share my screen. Okay, well, so it's okay now. Okay, as I remember, last session we discussed modal verbs, can, could, and would, and of course we did this part A. We completed this this section. Now we're gonna keep going with part B. Of course, we need to match the questions in part A, in exercise A, with the interview's answer below in part B. Okay, so we're gonna match them. And so let's do this.
Yeah. Okay, so the first answer we have to answer and B. Yes, I use it a lot in my current job. I think 3.
So number one, can I get you anything? It means making an offer. So can I get you anything?
We have 6, right? 6 in A.
I think D is a good one. So as you can see, can I get you anything? You say, thank you, a coffee, please. So
No.
it's an offer. So number one and D in part B. Can you see? So let me show you. So here we have number one and
I mean, I try to. I mean, I to be in part B.
part B, of course, part B. But now we need to match these answers to the questions above in part A. And question number one, can I get you anything? Okay, this is my question. Which answer? D in part B. This one is a good answer.
I misunderstanding. I start with part B, and the first is a 43,000. We have the answer is
Yeah.
6, and
So
I start with B. Yes, I use it a lot in my current job, so I match B with 3 in the part A.
yeah,
Right?
very good. So you did, of course, B. Yeah, B can be matched to number 3, of course. Of course, yeah.
Yes. After you explain, I think maybe more easier if I start with the question and I
Of
try to
course.
find the answer, because
Of course,
when
it's better.
I start with answer, it's more difficult.
Of course, it's better. Yeah, of course, it's better to start with questions. So first of all, read questions and try to match them. So number 2.
Okay. So number 2, could I confirm your contact detail? So the answer is E.
Very good. Yeah, very good.
Yes, the address is the same, but my email has changed. So the 3, can you use this software package? 3, 3. Yes, I B. Yes, I use.
Yeah, of course, B, as you mentioned, of course. And number 4.
Number 4 is 8.
H, of course. Yes, I can speak French and Spanish. Of course.
The 5 is uh, Z.
5G, of course. G. Well, I'm currently responsible for European sales, of course.
And 6. 6 is A.
Very good. Very good.
And 7 is C.
That's great.
And 8 is E. I mean A, B, C,
I.
D, I. Yeah, I.
You mean
Yeah,
I? You mean 7I
yeah.
or 8I? 8.
8,
7, we
9.
did 7, so this is 8. 8 and I, of course.
Yeah.
And 9.
9 is F.
Very good. Great job. Okay, well, now we're going to use modal verbs could or would or can, okay, of course, in positive or negative form to complete the sentences, okay? So, number 1.
I sorry, with positive or
Positive
negative.
or negative, would, could, and can.
One is I would like to work overtime. I wouldn't like.
Very good. I wouldn't like to work overtime, even if,
The pay were very good.
of course, this is second conditional. Of course, this is second conditional.
Yeah.
And number 2.
I cannot speak.
So this is past tense, just, of course.
I couldn't. 3 is I can. I can use the computer, of course, but unfortunately, I couldn't use spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets. Okay, so just, this is present tense.
Yeah, cannot.
Of course, can't. Very good.
If possible, I would like to work regular hours.
Okay. And the last one.
The last one, 5 years ago, I couldn't speak English at all.
Very good. That's it. Very good. Okay. So let's keep going. Well, now let's talk about them. Of course, we completed and we made some sentences. Okay. Now let's discuss if you actually the statements are true for you or no. For example, if you actually paid enough and your payment was very good, would you like to work overtime?
To me, I willing. I mean, I ready. I willing to work overtime if my job need to done, even the pay it wasn't good. It not good. Isn't good.
Isn't good, yeah. So you're really responsible. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, and I always do that in my job.
Mm.
I think sometimes we should do that.
Of course, all the time we need to be responsible about something, actually our duty, our task, of course. I do agree, definitely. So, is there any other language, foreign language that you want to learn after learning English?
I want to learn Chinese.
Oh, it's too hard, I think.
Yeah, too hard.
It's too hard.
But because they are very crowded in our, I mean, in the world, right?
Right, of
Yeah,
course.
and can meet Chinese everywhere.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
So I think,
And it's really hard to, because I have some students from China. It's
yeah,
really definitely hard to understand what they say and what they write.
yeah,
You even can't guess.
yeah.
Sometimes I say, please translate to me. What are you talking about? I can't. And they speak very fast. They say, oh, what are you talking about? So
Uh,
Chinese is real good, but yeah, of course. So how about French? How about
French,
French?
French, I don't like. I mean,
Ah.
yeah, I have some uh, old colleagues from uh, from the
France.
from French.
France. France is country, French is nationality.
Yeah, French. But I don't really like. I mean,
Ah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. Well,
My
okay. So tell me, how actually professional, how expert are you when using computer?
mm, just enough for my job. Oh,
Mhm.
not
Of,
enough. Not
of
enough.
course. And would you like to work regular hours or flexible hours?
Flexible, of
Mhm.
course. I
Of
think
course.
it's more. It is make me feel more relaxed and more creative. Yeah, and
Of course, innovative and relaxed, of course. Well, and tell me, uh, could you speak English 5 years ago?
yes, of course, but a little bit. You know,
Yeah,
I can say hello. I can say thank you.
you could say, you could say hello. But
Oh,
yeah, but you were very good. Actually, you were very good because I can't even, even say hello in Vietnamese. I say in Vietnamese, you say ciao.
yeah, xin chào.
Yeah, I learned. I learned something.
Yeah, ciao, like Italian, Italy.
Of course,
Yeah,
like Italian,
yeah.
of course. A cha. I like it. Okay, so this is my first step. Well, okay, so uh, what kind of telephone calls do you make in English? For example, when you're at work, of course, you need to make some English conversations. So what kind of telephone calls do you make in English?
Yeah. Um, for me, it's not. I mean, I don't often have a telephone call in English, but if I have, sometime I just speak with short sentence,
Mhm.
like um, sometimes I just talk. I would like to talk with Mr. ABC and can, yeah, that's it.
Of course, I got, some essential words, some essential statements, sometimes short statements to actually
Yeah.
express what you mean, of course. So now let's listen to three phone calls and answer these questions. Number one, what is the purpose of each call? And number two, do the callers know each other? So let me play the audio.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And 1-3, I think. Yes. Let me check.
Recording 1.2.
Oh, it's not this one.
Recording 1.3.
Good morning, VTS. Which department, please?
I'd like to speak to Carmen Diaz in Human Resources, please.
Thank you. Hold on, I'll put you through.
Hello, Human Resources.
Hello, is that Carmen Diaz?
Speaking.
Yes, I'm phoning about your advert in Careers Now. Could you send me an application form, please?
Certainly. Can I take some details? Could you give me your name and address, please?
Yes, sure. It's Christophe Boiteau, which is Boiteaud. And my address is 14.
Well, number 2. Okay, just let me close them. Okay.
Recording 1.4.
Hello. Could I speak to Andrea, please?
I'm afraid she's not here at the moment. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. This is Jacques from Intech. Could you tell her I won't be able to make the training course on Saturday? She can call me back if there's a problem. I'm on 0191 498 0001.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
And the last one.
Recording 1.5.
Hi, John. Dave here.
Oh, hello, Dave. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Listen, just a quick word.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think you could let me have the fax number for Workplace Solutions? I can't get through to them. Their phone's always engaged.
I've got it here. It's 020 7756 4237.
Sorry, I didn't catch the last part. Did you say 4227?
No, it's 4237.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
No problem. Bye.
Okay, well, first question. What is the purpose of each call? So number 1.
You mean 1.3?
Yeah, of course, 1.3.
Sorry, because as a time I don't focus. I just read the request. I mean, listen to the first complete expression on the right.
So, okay, so we can, okay, do you want to listen again to part 1.3?
I need to listen again, please.
Okay, of course, why not? So 1.3 again.
Recording 1.3.
Good morning, VTS. Which department, please?
I'd like to speak to Carmen Diaz in Human Resources, please.
Thank you. Hold on, I'll put you through.
Hello, Human Resources.
Hello, is that Carmen Diaz?
Speaking.
Yes, I'm phoning about your advert in Careers Now. Could you send me an application form, please?
Certainly. Can I take some details? Could you give me your name and address, please?
Yes, sure. It's Christophe Boiteau, which is Boiteaud. And my address is 14.
So about the first conversation.
First, thank you. Hold on. I will put in rule.
So just no, I'm talking about part B. What is the purpose of each call? Why Christoph called?
Why?
Why
Sorry.
Christoph called Carmen Diaz? Why?
He want to talk with the human resources department because he want to he want to CV I think application form, right?
To advertise, actually, he phones about a job advertisement in a magazine that actually the name of magazine is Careers. So,
Yeah.
and actually he wants to talk to Carmen Diaz to send him an application from the job. Okay, so something like this. And do tell me, do the callers know each other in first conversation? No, of course. Well, about the second 1.4. Tell me, what is the purpose of this conversation?
Sorry, can you?
About the second conversation, 1.4, what is the purpose of this call? Why?
You ask about
so actually,
I think I think he want to I mean he want to I mean he can, how to say, I think he can, he won't able to participate the training, so he want to tell.
Very good. So he want to leave, he want to leave a message to say that he won't be at a training course.
Yeah.
So very good. And do you think the callers know each other?
Yeah, of course. They know each other, and yeah,
Very good. Okay, and the last conversation, Dave. Okay, what is the purpose of this call?
It's just it's a conversation with between two person. They who both know each other, and they want the first man want to the zone want to ask about the information from his friend, I think so.
Of course, yeah, he want to get the fax number.
Yeah.
For actually, for workplace solution. Okay, very good. So, and they know each other, as you mentioned, they know each other. Okay, now let's complete the next part C, according to the listening that we actually listen together. So, can I talk to?
Can I talk to? I'd like to speak.
Very good. Just a moment.
Hold on. Thank you. Hold on.
Of course, hold on. And number 3, I connect you.
I will put in through.
I'll put you through. I'll put you through.
Yeah.
Very good. Number 4.
I is Commandia.
Is that Carmen Diaz? Okay, so is that Carmen Diaz? Okay. And number 5, yes, it's me.
Speaking.
And we don't say, actually, when we make a phone call, we don't say, yes, it's me. We normally say speaking. So, yes, speaking, of course, we don't say, it's not really good. And especially, we never say, yes, I am. So never, ever. But if you want to say, yes, it's me, it's okay. But we normally don't say speaking, just this.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason I'm calling is...
Yes, I'm calling for job advertise.
So I'm phoning. Now here, the verb, actually the noun phone can be used as a verb. So I'm phoning about your adverb. And 7, can I have your name and address?
Can I take your detail?
Your detail, no. Can you give me your name and address? Because we have name and address here. So can you give me your name and address?
Oh.
Okay. So, well, now let's complete the second call. And okay, if you want, so let's listen to the second call again and complete these phrases. So just give me a moment to play the second one.
Recording 1.4.
Hello. Could I speak to Andrea, please?
I'm afraid she's not here at the moment. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. This is Jacques from Intech. Could you tell her I won't be able to make the training course on Saturday? She can call me back if there's a problem. I'm on 0191 498 0001.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Well,
First is unfortunately.
no, actually, they were talking too fast, so actually it was something like misunderstanding. I'm afraid she's not here. So when someone is not somewhere, you can say, I'm afraid if she's not here. So I'm afraid. And can I? Very good. Take a message, of course. And yes, please.
This is request from Intech. Could you tell her I won't be able to make?
Very good. Make.
Yeah. And she can call me. After, I think so.
Call me back. Call me back, of course, if there is a problem.
I'm on.
Okay, I'm on, of course. I'm on. Okay. And Jack, this is actually UES. Actually, these letters are not pronounced. So simply say Jacques. I think this is something like a French name, Jacques.
Jack.
Of course. It's something like Jack, but it's not Jack. This is Jacques.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now let's keep going with the third call again and underline each phrase that speaker uses. Well,
how are you?
Recording 1.5.
Hi, John. Dave here.
Oh, hello, Dave. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Listen,
yeah, really?
just a quick word.
Great. Okay, so
the first is how are you?
Okay, yeah.
The second is quick word.
Very good.
And next is let me have.
Very good.
Next is engage.
Engaged.
And next is easy O2O.
I've got it here right.
Yeah, of course. I've got it here.
Here, very good.
It's O20.
Very good. Okay, and
Next, I didn't catch.
Catch, of course, I didn't catch. Yeah.
And the last one is no problem.
Very good. That's great. Okay, so we'll learn some useful actually phrases, statements. Okay, so making calls and receiving calls that you can use them. Okay, so could I speak to, or yes, speaking, or yes, for example, this it's speaking, so you can say something like this. So you can use these actually phrases in order to make calls and of course to receive calls. And you already are familiar with all these phrases, so I'm not going to focus on them again. Well, we have another actually comprehension reading task. I think this one can be really easy for you comparing to the last book, previous book. So it's a background, and I ask you to read this one, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, background.
Of
Fast
course.
track in Button, US sells corporate training videos and management training courses. Fast Track is looking for a new sales manager for its subsidiary in Warsaw, Poland. Fast Track advertises the vacancy only inside the company as it believes in offering career opportunities to its staff. The subsidiary recent sales results were poor. Sales revenues were 30% below target. The reasons are sales representatives are not motivated and staff turnover is high. The previous managers had no clear strategy for developing sales in the area. Very few sales contracts were made. A new appointment. There are 3 candidates for the position. They all already work for Fast Track either in Boston or in Poland. Here is an extract from the job description for the position.
Of course. Keep going. Okay. The successful
candidate will be responsible for developing sales, achieving results, and increasing customer numbers. Managing the sales team so that it is more motivated, dynamic, and effective. She will be a natural leader, energetic, confident, and outgoing. She will have strong sales ability, organizational and interpersonal skills, a good academic background, and suitable experience, numbering skills, and the ability to handle administration. Linguistic ability, I don't know this word. The position will involve frequent travel throughout the region.
So you don't know this word, linguistic ability. Yeah. Linguistic is actually related to language.
Oh.
Okay, words, of course. So linguistic, Okay, for example, I can see your linguistic development progress. So it means related to language. Your language is really developed or, progressed. Okay, so linguistic related to language, words, or, okay, something like this. Okay, well, now I'm going to ask you some questions related to the background. So, and let me ask you something. Do you know actually the meaning of ink? As you know, ink is abbreviation, INC. So do you know what does it mean?
No.
Okay.
I just see is the many times before, like just a name company.
Of course.
I mean the guy type of company, right?
Of course. Actually, this is a short form of incorporated business. INC, incorporated business, incorporated. Okay.
Yeah.
So because we call business, for example, corporation. So incorporated business is INC, okay, that we normally use it. Okay. Well, now let me ask you a few questions about this text. Okay, what is the name of company?
Project.
Very good. And what does the company do?
Company sells corporate training video and management training schools.
Very good. And where is it located?
It's located in US.
Very good. And tell me, would you give me some information related to actually recent sales performance and the reason for them?
The sales performance is very poor.
Very good. Okay. And
revenues were 30% below target.
Okay, very good. And the number of candidates?
They have three candidates.
Okay, and what quality is required?
Quality. They already work for Swatch, and they I think because they recruit inside the company, so I think is qualified.
So we have.
I mean, based on their experience in Swatch before, so they have they are suitable candidate.
So maybe a natural leader should be energetic, confident, outgoing. So we have something, okay, and with strong sales ability. So we have some actually criterions, that qualities required to get the position. And tell me what will the successful candidate be responsible for?
The successful candidates will be responsible for developing sales, of course, and achieving results and increasing customer numbers. And of course, because it's a sales manager, so they need to managing the sales team so that it's a more motivated, dynamic, and effective.
That's great. Very good. Well, now we have actually some candidates here and some essential information about this candidate. So let's listen and read the profiles of the candidates, and then, of course, we'll discuss them. So let me play 1, 6, first.
Recording 1.6. Extract 1.
What's my aim? Well, to be honest, I would like to get to the top as soon as I can. I'm very ambitious. And if I get the job, I don't see why I couldn't become a director in a few years' time. That's what I really want.
So, the next one.
Extract 2.
I applied for the job because I think I've got a lot to offer. I'm competitive and I like to win. I know a few people think I'm difficult to work with. Maybe that's true, but I get results. That's the main thing.
Okay, and the last one.
Recording 1.7. Extract 1.
If you choose me, I'll start by improving our sales team. I want people to enjoy working in our sales department. Everyone in the team must help each other and help me as much as possible. That way, we'll get good results.
Well, the last one.
Extract 2.
I've got a lot of sales experience, and I've always been successful wherever I've worked, especially during the past year. I think I could lead a team well. I'm the head of our local business club, and I like organizing people and telling them what to do. I'm a very fast learner. I'd enjoy going on a training course to help me do the job better.
Well, the last one.
Recording 1.8. Extract 1.
I want to do a good job for the company. I think we should expand slowly over the next 5 years. We're in a very competitive market, so I won't take too many risks. I think we could increase our market share in the long term, but we must be patient and realistic.
And the next part.
Extract 2.
I feel I have the ability and experience to do this job. I'm a safe pair of hands, as they say. People respect me because I have good judgment.
Okay, well, now, you are a person who is responsible for actually, choosing one of these candidates, okay, for this position, and you need to decide the strength and, of course, the weaknesses of each candidate. So, let's talk and let's discuss the weaknesses and, of course, the strength of these candidates. So about the first one, Barbara, what do you think? Tell me about the weak and the strong points.
Strong point. Sorry, can I ask some question before we?
Of course, why not?
Because I heard like 4 or 5 women.
So, as you can see, no, 5, no. You actually 2 women, 1 man. Okay, yeah. But each part actually was divided into 2 sections. Extract 1 and 2. So 2 of, for example, 2 first related to Barbara. Second, 2 sections related to Eva. Okay, so actually, because of this, you got confused. So extract 1 and 2 was related to Barbara, both of them. 3 and 4 was related to Eva. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So actually, the extracts are divided into 2 parts. Okay?
Okay.
Well, of course, you have the information. You have the information and profile, so you can check and talk. So, tell me about the weak and strong points.
Wait. For Barbara, I think the weak two weak point about her. The first point is uh, she has aggressive attitude. Maybe she cannot be a good team player because the situation here is representatives are not motivated. It means they want to have the team, the sales manager maybe more, maybe have a organizational and inter skill, like staff turnover is high. Is mean. I think it's about spirit, not about the ability.
Yeah. Right.
So I think the first point, weak point about her. And second weak point is she can speak English but not very fluent.
Okay. Well, so strong points.
Yeah. And I think is the second weak point about her. And the strong point is she has best sales result of the team during the last 5 years. It's very good experience and maybe she has ideas for increasing sale result. I think so.
Of course.
And because she graduated from marketing field, so she can have she can maybe she can clear strategy for developing sales.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
The third point, I think she is energetic and confident. So it means I think the sales manager need to have to ambitious person, and energetic and confident is the good care the strength characteristic.
Of course. So the second one, Eva. What is
Eva? Eva's weak point. The weak point is she just joined fast track a year ago. It means lower experience. If we compare with Barbara, yeah. But yeah, and
less experienced. So you think Eva is less experienced than Barbara?
No, I don't say less experience because she has over 15 years as a sales.
So
and
this is and
she older than Barbara.
So she is more experienced than Barbara. Yeah, I got it.
More experience in outside. I mean, outside the company. She just joined fast track a year. It means less experience in fast track.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean because sometimes when we recruit from inside, I mean candidates inside, we think the candidate inside have long journey with company. Maybe they can understand
They're more familiar with situation, with company, with condition. Yeah,
I think.
Of course. So.
And the second weak point is I think she less confident. Because,
okay.
She rather nervous as an interview.
Of course. Got it. Okay.
She's good at team building, but would probably depend too much on other people. It means she not
independent, maybe.
Yeah, independent and make decision. Maybe.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. So, comparing Barbara was really bossy. I think it was really, she was really bossy, but this one knew.
Yeah.
And of course, we have the last one.
The last one, I think the weak point is he very calm and he not creative.
He's not creative.
And I think the background is from engineering. Yeah. So I think some weak point he has. But the strength for point is he practical and reliable.
Of course, he's practical and reliable. Of course. Well,
and a hard worker.
And hardworking, of course. Very good. Well, so we discussed actually the weak and strong points about this people. And well, I'm going actually, I want to ask you to do something if you have time. There is an email here, okay, from the head of the interviewing team to Liz, sales director of Fast Track. Write about at least 3 strengths and of the candidates you have chosen. So I want you to actually express your ideas about these people in the form of writing an email, okay, and complete this email, and finally actually choose one of them as the best candidate. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Well, so skip this part until next session. Okay. Do you have any questions, any issues?
No, thank you. I will try to write.
Well, so let me stop